This week on Design Santa Barbara, we are looking back at our top SBCC showcase vignettes. It's a wonderful thing seeing the next generation of interior designers learn their craft, and I'm always excited to share the resources of Santa Barbara Design Center with them. Let's look at another fabulous student creation. All right, Johnny, very welcome to our showcase today.
Thank you.
And it's a pleasure having you. Where do we start?
We're going to start with this rug. This is from the Biltmore collection, and I chose it because of its classical motifs and its contemporary palette are helping me to achieve the fusion that I'm going for in this room.
I'm already liking you. This rug is beautiful.
It is.
One of my favorites. Good job.
Thank you.
All right, next we have...
This is the Bella White sofa, and it's from the Chester collection. It's glamorous, it's low profile, and I chose it to be the crown jewel of my space.
All right, Johnny, what is next?
Next, Carolyn is going to bring in Joan.
All right, here we go. And Miss Carolyn is one of the students in the City College.
And she's graciously donated her time to help us. Thank you so much, Carolyn. We appreciate
Thank you.
Good talent on the set.
Thank you.
So Joan, the dog, as in Joan Crawford, she's the grand dame of the castle.
All right.
And she guards over the candlesticks and the snakeskin pattern jar that Carolyn will be bringing.
All right.
Next, we have a beautiful antique end table.
All right.
That features oil painting vignettes and provides a strong classic statement to the space.
I love that piece. It's from Barcelona, actually, and it's hand-painted.
Gorgeous, and it's going so well with the contemporary items.
I'm starting to like your space. Maybe I'll move in here.
Hey, there you go. I'll charge you rent.
All right, sounds good. Next, we had a beautiful coffee table.
I picked this coffee table because it's elegant and it helps tie together the contemporary and the classic elements in the room, and it helps me achieve the fusion that I'm going for. I also chose it because it's round and it helps break up the monotony of the square pieces in the room, which you'll soon see. So while Carolyn brings in some of the other pieces, let me tell you about this mirror.
Yes.
I chose this mirror because it opens up the space, adds an interesting texture, and grounds the room.
And makes the room look much bigger. I love
it does. It's always good to put mirrors in spaces that are so large to help them seem larger, and it's performing other critical functions as well.
It's beautiful, and you can check yourself always in it. So.
Yeah, always.
And you picked these beautiful chairs.
I did. I picked these club chairs because they beautifully complement the sofa. I love the nail head tufted design. You'll see that pattern repeated out through the space.
I love the pillows you picked over there. They're very out of the box and very contemporary.
Thank you.
Nice.
Thank you. I chose this accent table to break up the monotony of the chairs. So it's one of those classic situations. You get a cat to kill the bird, then you get a dog to kill the cat, and then now until everything works. But I happen to like dogs, so I'm keeping the dogs, as you can tell.
All right, it's Miss Crawford, you said, right?
I miss Crawford.
That's it.
But I digress. I got this table to break up the monotony of the square pieces and to help tie the room together.
Beautiful. Got a bust.
Here, what we're doing is we're creating a vignette to include more of the client's art collection. So we have the classic torso that's draped with a rare Cezanne throw, and he's next to a modern art sculpture known as Marathon Man, and this large-scale vase and a flower arrangement. None of them make sense by themselves, but put together,
They look wonderful.
They do, and they're grouped by this black leather screen, which helps tie them together.
Maybe you should also talk about your painting.
Oh, thank you. I created these paintings myself, actually, and I did that to unify the space and to reflect the client's love of dogs. Well, Michael, now that you've seen the key pieces of the space, we're ready to accessorize and tie it together. So let's start layering.
Beautiful. Let's do. All right, Johnny, that looks beautiful.
Thanks. We're finishing up our accessorizing right here. We're done.
Nice, very beautiful. So maybe you can explain a little bit to viewers what you did here.
Well, what I'm going for is a classical contemporary fusion in this edgy lounge. All the accessories you see, the lampshades and the lamps and everything, were carefully chosen to speak on their own, then layered in to support the space as a whole.
It's wonderful. I like the whole layout you did. I like the different elements, and it looks absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So next we have Robert. Let's go see his vignette.
Okay.
Today on Design Santa Barbara, we have Professor Laura Welby, the Professor of Interior Design from Santa Barbara City College. Your students are getting more fun, more educated, and they're putting a lot of beautiful rooms more time after time. What do you think about Johnny's vignette?
Well, I think Johnny's vignette epitomizes the Hollywood glam and glitz. And one of the reasons that this has been such a successful room is the layering of many, many different accessories. And I love that this is just so much fun. It really evokes a feeling.
All right, so maybe go from here to Robert's space and
Sure.
see what he has done.
Great.